And ready for kickoff. Ronaldinho ready for work too, and he'd need to be. But with Depor on a roll and all, 10 minutes from the start, Barca shows they are on task. A set piece forcing a fine stop. The rebound leads to the opening goal. Ludovic Giuli putting it away. The visitors up in the 10th. That first goal always big in setting a tone in the match, as you know. Later in the half, Depor comes close to a reply. Victor Valdez down and dirty to make a good stop. Still Barca by a goal, and relax, says Victor. Victor's mates almost make it much more relaxing minutes after. Ronaldinho to Deco, the Portuguese international, with space, and he strikes, only to watch the deflected shot go off the crossbar. Same scoreline into the second half. When Barca finds himself down. Espanyol home to the guys in blue. Real Sociedad. Espanyol with just one home loss all season long, but just past home to the guys in blue. Real Sociedad. Espanyol with just one home loss all season long, but just past mid-half. The guests work to double that total. Darko Kovacevic heading the Valery Karpin cross into the net. Real Sociedad leading by a goal thanks to that guy. Kovacevic going up and getting it and giving Real Sociedad a lead. But later in the period, Espanyol gets a chance to level on a penalty. Ace Riesgo takes the attacker down, forces the play to shift to the spot. And from there, Raul Temudo makes it look easy, firing low and left, ties the match at a goal aside. Things still tied into the second half when Espanyol wins another PK chance. Raul Temudo taken down on this shot attempt, one that nearly works out. And it's Espanyol with a chance to take the lead on a second straight penalty kick. And they do just that. Temudo going to exactly the same spot, getting exactly the same result. Espanyol in front for the first time at 2-1. But Real Sociedad doesn't quit. Sub Oscar de la Paula scoring his second of the season on the deflected shot. Good kind of whistling. Vanderlei Luxemburgo knowing silverware, no silverware that is, a problem at Real. 6 minutes in, they try for an opener. Roberto Carlos forcing Arnaud to make a diving save before the trouble is averted. More from Roberto a little later on. Speaking of later, it's Malaga with a go at goal. Fernando Baiano with a low screamer that doesn't miss by much, but hurts just to think about afterwards. To the second half now, Real Madrid determined to gain the lead. A good battle for possession, followed by a couple of passes, and Ronaldo is in all alone. But Arnaud is there to keep it out. Francesc coming up big in this one. Not sure if it's the game of his life, but it's darn good. Down at the other end, Malaga takes a crack at glory. Fernando Sanz with the diving header, just off target, still scoreless. At least it was still scoreless until Carlos and Ronaldo work a quick exchange, and then Roberto Carlos unloads on a worm burner that Arnaud can't get to. 1-0 Real Madrid, and that's got the fans in a much better mood. Malaga would fight to the end, though, and Romero's cross nearly leads to a Baiano goal. The header finding the top netting instead of the back of the goal. Close, close, close. Real Madrid works for some breathing room in the 77th. David Beckham setting up Albert Saleda.